Hello and welcome if you're a current subscriber, and welcome if you're new. Today I have my weekly wax empties, and I feel like I didn't get through quite as much wax as I usually do. Now, we did have a small family emergency, so we had to leave for about 3 days. So yeah, I still feel though that I got through quite a bit, but just maybe not quite as much as I usually do. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the non-wax items first, and honestly, you guys, I think the only non-wax item that I have are my Target cotton balls, super jumbos. Love these things. They're a great value. And yeah, that's what I use to clean up my wax dishes. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and start off with my Scentsy first. And I'm going to put the vendor wax aside for now. And we'll finish the video off with that. But yeah, these are the Scentsy empties, and there's a few unempties in here because if you haven't watched my November Always Get My Bar Scentsy haul video, I have quite a few scents in there that I haven't ever smelled before, or that it's been a really long time, and I wanted to revisit them to determine if I wanted to keep them in my club or not. So mostly those were like some of the bathroom fresh scents. So I did have some leftovers in here, but I'll let you know how they did in my bathroom. Okay, we're going to start in no particular order. And hey, here we go. Cucumber and cactus water. So this is crisp cucumber, cactus water, and sea salt. And I warmed this one in, I put this one in which bathroom? Actually, I didn't do a bathroom. Did I do bathroom? Yes, I did. I did this one in the guest bathroom. Okay. I usually label where I warm them, and I didn't. But yeah, this one was in the guest bathroom, and I did do 2 cubes. And this is a gorgeous, like, Kelly green colored wax. And I have to say, I really, really enjoyed this one. This is a very fresh, crisp, clean scent, but without being laundry. I definitely get that crisp cucumber. Cactus water, I mean, I'm not sure what cactus water is. There is definitely a green aquatic note though. And then the sea salt, yes, it's just adding a little extra freshness and crispness to the scent. Yeah, I really, really like this one. It was a good performer. And this is actually going to be a bar that I will keep in my quarterly club because, again, I really wanted to get some like bathroom only scents, just because I feel like, you know, I've been warming anything and everything in there. And I feel like, you know what? My bathroom deserves to have its own special type of scent. So yes, cucumber and cactus water. I actually really, really like that one. Okay, this is what I have warming in my kitchen today, and that's apple cherry strudel. So this is Granny Smith apple, cherry, and vanilla drizzle. Now, I love this scent, you guys. It is just the absolute perfect cherry apple bakery scent. It's so, so good. I definitely get the cherry, and it's a very sweet pie filling cherry. It's not medicinal at all. It's not like fresh, juicy cherry either. It's definitely like warm cherry pie filling. And then that Granny Smith apple gives it just a little tiny bit of tartness to help balance the intense sweetness from that cherry pie filling. And then vanilla drizzle, yes, there's some fruitiness. Now, I do get a pie crust from this. It's not in the scent notes, but it's there. Yeah, I love this one. And this is actually a good performer for me. Does it last, you know, days and days? No, but it's like, it is strong. It is strong right out the gate. And I get at least 10 hours. And for me, that's perfectly fine. I'll put this one in the bedroom, or I'll put this one in my warmers like in the morning, and I'll turn my warmers off at night, and then I'm ready to change out my wax the next day anyway. So this one is perfect for me. I do have this one in my bi-monthly club, and it is going to stay in the bi-monthly. And that is actually a bar that if you haven't tried it yet and you want to try it, you can add it to club. And yeah, it's a really, really good one. Okay, next up is Candy Dandy. So this is mango, lemon drops, and creamy vanilla. Now, this is a bar that I did have in my bi-monthly club, but I decided it's very seasonal, and I wanted it more on a quarterly basis, like more for spring and summertime. But then I picked it up in a one and done Scentsy club recently because I wanted to revisit it to see if I still needed to keep it in my club or not. So Mango Lemon Drops Creamy Vanilla. I had this one going in my master bedroom, and at first I was like, I don't know if I really like this scent that much on cold anymore. I wasn't sure, so I put it, in my warmers and let it rip. And at first I felt like I couldn't really smell it very well when I just put it in the warmers, but after about an hour, I could smell it in my bedroom quite well. I would say it was like a medium to medium light. Didn't last forever and ever. Like by the end of the night, and I put it in the warmers in the morning, and by the very end of the night I couldn't really smell it anymore. But for a good 12 hours ish, I would say I could smell it really well. So, and I did actually like it. I liked it better on warm than I did on cold. So, and I know in like one of my comments, I was talking to a friend who was saying like they couldn't smell this at all. And I was like, I can't smell it all either when I first put it in the warmers. But after an hour, it started to develop and, fill the space in the bedroom. So I am actually going to keep this one in the Scentsy Club, but only in my quarterly, just because, again, I think I'm going to enjoy that like in the dead of summer when it's really hot outside and I want something creamy and refreshing. Okay, this one is one of my favorite OGs, and that is Sugar. And I had this one going in my living room, and this is Lemon Drops and Cotton Candy. This is an all-time, like, top 5 Scentsy scent for me. Absolutely. Oh, it's so good. It smells like Aqualina's Pink Sugar, and I love that perfume. It is just like that. And this is a really good performer. It's long-lasting. To me, it's a home run scent. I enjoy this one so much, and I had 1 bar in the bi-monthly, and I actually upped it to 2 because this is something I want to warm this all the time. I love this scent, so fantastic. Love. All right, next up, okay, Toasted Apple Butter. So I had this one going in the living room, and what I did was I have a Scentsy Accord warmer in my living room, and then I think I put this one in, I think just another random 25 watt bulb warmer in the living room. I have a total of 4 warmers in there, 1 Accord and 2 25 watt bulbs and 1 20 watt metal bulb warmer. That's what's going on in my living room. So I had this in the Accord warmer, and then I had this in another 25 watt warmer, and then I alternated it with whipped frosting. So I had both of these going in the front room in different warmers, of course. I love this one. So this is a scent where I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it in my Scentsy Club. And when I did my last video, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to keep it in there just because I like apple butter frosting. Even though I don't have that in my club, I was going to be patient and wait for it. But you guys, oh, this was phenomenal. So creamy butter, rich apples, rich spices. It was so good. I loved it. I actually love the scent profile of this. Now, I do like apple scents, but I'm kind of picky with apples. I like them to have some depth to them, and I feel like the spices in here just adds just the perfect amount of depth to the apple, and then the creamy butter. It was just so good. And then with the whipped, so all of that to say, I actually added this to my quarterly club, and I'm going to keep it in there because it was so good and it was a great performer. And then whipped frosting. This one was already in my bi-monthly club, 2 bars, keeping it there because I love this one. This is whipped butter, frosted vanilla, and golden sugar. And again, this is just a really nice vanilla frosting. Oh, it's so good. There's a lot of creaminess, and you definitely do get that butterness. So if you're not a fan of butter scents, you might like vanilla bean buttercream more, but I love both equally. Oh, it's so good. So yes, I'm keeping 2 bars in the bi-monthly club. This is such a great mixer. It's fantastic, and it really can help like some other scents, like, oh man, just like take them over the top. Fantastic. Okay, another love of mine, and that is Pink Haze. This is berries, nectarines, vanilla whipped cream, and marshmallow fondant. And I warm this one in the living room and in my guest bedroom. Again, this is another scent that's like a top 5 for me. It's so beautiful. It is very similar. I'd say it's very, very similar to Sugar. So if you love Pink Haze and you know you can't get it right now, maybe add Sugar to your club. Very, very similar in scent profile. And also this is a good performer for me. I love this one. I have 1 bar in my bi-monthly club. I would love to see this one come back so I could up it up to 2 bars, because again, this scent profile right here is so up my alley. I love it. It's so beautiful and pretty and girly. I love this one so much. It's fantastic. Okay, Candy Cane Buttercream. This is a scent that is currently available in the Fall Winter catalog. Now this is peppermint, candy cane, vanilla bean, and buttercream frosting. And I had this one going in my office. I have 4 warmers in here. I have 2 back there. I have 1 bulb warmer and then 1 element warmer over here. You guys, this did really, really well in my office. This one in the past, at least in my old house, wasn't always the best performer, but man, I love it on Scent Appeal. Oh, it's so good. It's like the perfect vanilla bean buttercream frosting with like crushed candy canes. It's so yummy and delicious. And it actually did really well in here. I had it going all day. I could smell it. It was phenomenal and fantastic. So this is in my bi-monthly club. It's going to stay in there. Again, this is like the type of scent that I could warm year round and warm it anywhere in my house. So yeah, this I love it so much. I love these types of sweet, creamy, minty yumminess, bakery heaven. Yeah, love that one. Okay, Orchard by the Sea. This is in the November Always Get My Bar promotion. And again, I wanted to try this one again because it's been a really long time. So this is Apple Orchard, Sea Salt Skies, Crisp Linens, and Green Mango. Now, I had this one going in the guest bedroom, and I did 2 cubes in 1 warmer and 2 cubes in another warmer. I have 2 warmers going in there. And I loved this, you guys. I freaking love this one. This was very fresh and clean. The apple note in here, oh my gosh, it just works so well with the sea saltiness. And then the crisp linens, like I was worried it might be a little too, like I thought it might be a little floral, because a lot of times crisp linens kind of lean a little like laundry floral to my nose, but this didn't. This was just like a really good apple aquatic salty sea air scent. So, so good. Yes, so I have this one in my quarterly club now, and I am going to keep it in there. It was a good performer. I mean, I put this one in my warmers yesterday morning, probably around 7:30 a.m. I still have it going today. This is the next day, so I'm going to keep it in there for 2 days. I can still smell it just amazingly well. So fantastic, really good performer. I love that one. So I'm so happy I tried a lot of these scents again. Okay, another one that, gosh, you guys, I freaking have, look, there was like a piece of cat hair right there. I have 2 cats, so I have to live with cat hair. Okay, this is Sand Swept. So this is blue ocean water, sandstone, driftwood, and pink lemons. I had this one going in the my master bathroom. I had 4 cubes total going on in there. Look at how pretty that is. And I love this one. Again, this is a bar that I put in the club just to, retest it again, because again, it's been like freaking forever since I've warmed it. And I loved it. It's so, so pretty. This is like the type of salty sea air scent I can stand behind. And I think it's because that pink lemon adds a bit of brightness and sweetness to the scent. And then the sandstone and the driftwood, it's stunning. It's gorgeous. I would say it was about a medium performer, not overly strong, but I could definitely smell it in that master bathroom. And that's a pretty decent space that I have in there. So I love this one. I'm going to keep it in my quarterly club. And yeah, I like these kinds of scents in my bathrooms. They're just like fresh and clean. And I just love the way that it smells. I mean, you can warm whenever you want in any room you want, but I don't know. I just find like those are so fitting for that type of space. Okay, Honeymoon Hideaway. I have this one going in the guest bathroom right now. And where else and I also have it in my master bathroom right now. So this is Dew Kissed Lilies, Tart Sweet Kiwi, and Lush Coconut Palm. Now, was a Scentsy Heartbreak, so when it came back to add, for the November, I always get my bar, I for sure added this to my quarterly club. I love this one. Is it the best performer in the world? No, it's not. It's like a light plus on its best day. But I freaking love it. I love the scent profile. Now, I can smell it in there, but it's light. But you know what? It is what it is. I don't care. One bar in my quarterly club just so I can smell it every now and then. It's just so pretty. So yeah, I'm going to keep that one in the quarterly club. Okay, this one is My Wish. Now, I already had this one in the bi-monthly club. I had one bar. I bumped it up to 2. So this was going in the kitchen, my master bedroom, and the guest. Kitchen, master bathroom, and guest bathroom. Yeah, I mean, is it a scent for those spaces? I mean, you be the judge of that. It's earthy fig, sweet violet, playful marshmallow. I don't know, but it's such a good scent. I don't care. It's like sweet and creamy and fluffy marshmallow. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I would say marshmallow is like 80% of the scent. And then I get a little bit of that earthy fig. I don't get any of the sweet violet. It is beautiful. It's stunning. To me, this is very bakery forward. I love this one. So yeah, it's a great performer in my house. And yeah, I put I upped it up to 2 bars in the bi-monthly because again, that's a top 5 scent for me. And that's something that I want to warm all the freaking time, all year long. Okay, Cocoa Cashmere. So this is is it the current scent of the month? It's either November or October scent of the month. I don't know. I love it though. So I had this one going to my office yesterday. This is Frosted Cocoa, Vanilla Orchid, Coconut Cream, and Cashmere Woods. Now, when it says Frosted Cocoa, you might think like hot cocoa chocolate. I think it means like cocoa cream, butter, body care type of lotion. That's what I think because I don't get any chocolate. What I do get is like the most beautiful, sensual, sexy body lotion, like lots of coconut. You get a lot of that cocoa butter. And then the Cashmere Woods, I mean, just takes it over the top. I love this one. It's beautiful. Now, it wasn't like very strong in my office. And again, I had the whole bar going in here. It was probably a light plus, but I will say it wasn't like strong, but it was long lasting. Like I could smell it continuously throughout the day and the night. It was so, so good. Yeah, I have one bar in the quarterly club and it's going to stay in there. To me, this would be like a really, really beautiful bedroom scent. It was beautiful. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, this is a love of mine, and that is Banana Berry. And I didn't put the notes on here. Do I have another one? I don't. Okay, so this is basically like creamy bananas and strawberries. And to me, it's like a strawberry banana milkshake. It is fantastic. Oh, I love this one. I had it going in my office for about 2 days. It's so good. I hope this one made it for Bring Back My Bar voting. I hope that it made it. I mean, it seems like it was in the top 25. We'll see if Scentsy, stands by that. But I love this one. I don't have it in my club, but I do have a decent stockpile of it. I think I bought 30 bars and I've already gone through at least 5. So I hope it comes back to bring back my bar though, because I do want to put this one in my bi-monthly club. I love it. It's a good performer in my house. And to me, again, this is a scent that I love, that scent profile, and I will warm this year round. Even in the dead of winter, I don't care. I freaking love it. Okay, next up is Love Story. I had this one going in the master bedroom. This is Pink Jasmine, Sensual Amber, and Dark Chocolate. And I love this one. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's very romantic, very sweet, very girly and perfumey body care. It's stunning. I love this one. I think I picked up 10 bars when they were available in clearance. I want this one to come back so I can add it to club. It's so, so pretty. Just if you love beautiful, sweet, sensual body care scents, this one is probably going to be one you'll love. It's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Okay, next up is Strawberry Swirl. This is one of my favorite strawberry scents of all time. I had this one going in the kitchen and the master bedroom. No, master bathroom, which is a weird space for it, but whatever. I actually have 2 cubes left. So I don't have the scent notes, but this is like frothy milk, fresh picked strawberries, like vanilla cream. It's so good. I love this one. Oh, I love this one. It's very creamy and dreamy and sweet, almost like a strawberry milkshake. I love it. I would love to see this one come back to add to Scentsy Club because your girl needs this. I do have a decent stockpile, but again, I'm going to get through those bars at some point. They're not going to last forever. And I'm warming my wax. Like, I stock up on scents because I love them. I don't stock up on them just to keep them and hoard them. It's like, no, wax is to be melted and enjoyed. So I'm going to melt them. So yeah, if I melt this once or twice a month, 20 bars isn't going to last me that long. So yeah, I want this one to come back so I can add it to my club. Okay, Frosted Cinnamon Roll. So this is powdered cinnamon, sweet clove, whipped vanilla sugar, and sorry about the tangent, but I think I figured out why I'm getting like freaking cat hair all over me. There's cat hair in the bottom of my basket. I think my kitties have been laying in here. So, and it's what it is. I love my little babies, but yeah, I think that's why I'm feeling cat hair on me. Okay, so powdered cinnamon, sweet clove, whipped vanilla sugar. I had this one going in my kitchen. And again, this is from the Always Get My Bar November promotion. This was fantastic, you guys. I love this one. And I think the reason why I love this one is because a lot of times cinnamon roll scents can be extremely like spicy and cinnamon forward and cinnamon heavy. This was very much like the cinnamon roll dough. A little bit of cinnamon sugar spice, but mostly 75% cinnamon roll dough. And then I got that like whipped vanilla icing on top. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I love this one. So yeah, this is one that I am going to keep in my quarterly club. Perfect like fall scent. Honestly, it's just so yummy and not overly spicy that honestly could probably warm it year round. But I really, really enjoyed that one. Graham Cracker Crunch. So I have this one going in my kitchen right now. This is caramelized graham cracker, crunchy peanut butter, and creamy vanilla bean. I love this one. I've had 1 bar in my bi-monthly club for a really long time, but I went ahead and I upped it up to 2 because again, for me, this is a year-round scent. I see its place during the spring and summer. I see its place during the fall, winter. It's just such a good, unique bakery. Man, you do get, I definitely get that crunchy peanut butter and I love it. I love peanut butter scents. I love mixing it with like a raspberry jam or strawberry. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And then I do get like the graham cracker in it, and then the creamy vanilla. It's fantastic. It's a good performer. Like, I smell this one. It's like a solid medium plus in my house. So love that one. So glad I could add one more bar to my club. And then rounding it out for Scentsy, and then we're going to talk about some vendor wax. Not too happy with my vendor wax. This is almond croissant going in my kitchen. This is fresh fake croissant, cinnamon roll, cinnamon sugar and almond. And I love this one. I was so happy this one was able to be added to club in November. Oh, it's so good. Yes, I put 2 bars in my bi-monthly club because, again, this is a year-round bakery. You could definitely make this more fall winter. You could definitely make it more spring summer. Very versatile. It's a good performer in my house. And I love the scent profile. Definitely like a flaky croissant, and then a little bit of cinnamon sugar, and then some butter. Oh, and almond. It was phenomenal. Fantastic. 10 out of 10 in my book. Okay, now we're going to talk about some vendor wax. So first up is from Super Tarts. And if you're not aware, she currently, at least today, and I believe was late last night, and then I think again today or tomorrow, she has her Wax Wednesday pre-order going on. I did go in and pick up, I think, 7 Jaws blends because, yeah, I love her Jaws. But this is Bake and Bake. This is zucchini bread, sugar cookies, and sweet cream. And I really like this one, you guys. I have 2 cubes going in those 2 warmers back there. And I have 1 cube, I think, going in here. I love this scent, you guys. It's so good. Her zucchini bread is phenomenal. Oh, mixed in with the sugar cookies and the sweet cream. It's fantastic. It's a good performer for me. Like, Super Tarts just does really, really well in my house. I've never had an issue with performance. And she is just like a master blender with her fresh scents, but also her bakery scents. So Bake and Bake, love this one. It's so, so good. Okay. I'm going to save this one for last, guys. Okay. Next up, from Teddy Bees, this is Weekend with Neen. This is Winterfell layered with pink toasted marshmallows, and this was poured in November of 2024. I have this going in my master bedroom, and it's pretty, it's beautiful. Like, on scent appeal, it's very high ranking on scent appeal. I can smell it in there, but it's definitely like a background scent. Like, I am struggling, you guys, with Teddy Bees. And I just saw that I do have my Teddy Bees pre-order that shipped. Now, most of those, well, actually all of them were recommendations from friends and you guys. A lot of them were the more atmospheric, fresh type of blends, but I did have a few bakery. But you guys, I'm struggling. It's beautiful. At least I can smell this one, but it's light. It's so light. I wish it were stronger. And it's had like a year to cure, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm breaking up with Teddy Bees, if I'm going to have to just be like, very specific scents that I've already worn that do perform for me, just buy those and not try anything new. I don't know. Jury's still out on that one. And then Witches Be Crazy for strawberry pretzels. I had this one going throughout my entire house. Like, I had this one in my master bedroom, had it going in my kitchen and dining room, and I had it going in my living room. So this is birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon, spiced vanilla, strawberry pound cake, strawberry frosting, and soft pretzels. Again, this one was poured November of 2024. So it's had a whole year to sit and cure. I couldn't smell anything with this one, you guys. I couldn't smell anything. This was so disappointing. On cold sniff, I can smell it just fine. But in my warmers, and I have 25 watt bulb warmers. I have 40 watt bulb warmers. I have element warmers. Just couldn't get any throw with this scent. So disappointing for me. such a womp womp. Beautiful on scent appeal, but man, I'm struggling with Teddy Bees. So that leads me to my question of the day. We're going to call it my question of the day. I want to know if Teddy Bees works for you. And I know a lot of people say, well, less is more with her wax. And some people say, no, more is more with her wax. I've literally tried it all. I've tried using more wax. I've tried using less wax. I've tried different warmers. I don't know what to do. I don't think I'm the only one who struggles with her wax. But I guess I'm wondering, like, at some point, when do you just throw in the towel and say, I'm done. I'm just not going to buy anymore because I feel like I'm just wasting my money? Or do you just like stick to the tried and true scents, but then do you get bored with that? Like, I don't know. So I guess that's my question of the day for you guys is, how does Teddy Bees do for you? How does it work in your house? And if it doesn't work really well, do you still buy it? Like, it's like I've known her scents have been pretty light for me in the past, but I still buy it. Like, why? Why do I do that? I don't know. Am I alone in that? I don't know. So I would say this was definitely my miss of the week, which is unfortunate because it's beautiful. I just don't get any scent throw with that. And I would say I'm gonna say my like big hit of the week was Scentsy's Orchard by the Sea. Just because, man, I was surprised at how much I love the scent, and I got great, longevity with this one. It's going 2 days in my, in my guest bedroom. So to me, that's fantastic. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.